again for everyone for coming here today. A lot of folks travel a long way. We got some Albany folks, Vermont, obviously the Philly crew, Buffalo, Florida, Rochester. And safe travels back tomorrow. I heard we got some weather coming in for some of you, so safe back home. Life is challenging, but that's what makes it fun. There's so many ups and downs in life, financial type things, health, family, friends. To try to stay even keel is very important in life. But everyone's a rock star when they're on top. Are you that same rock star when maybe you're not on top, or maybe your spouse is not on top? And you want to help them through this with some communication. And communicating with your friends and spouses and everyone else in this room is so important. I have so many friends in life that think communicating is talking. Yeah, that's part of it. But communicating is talking, actually pausing to listen to what the other person is going to say, then thinking about what they said and have an actual cool response coming back. Half the people I work with, not half, but a lot, they look down, they look away, they're thinking about something to say out of the gate when they haven't even heard you even finish your statement. How can that happen? So let someone finish their statement, think about what they said, and then maybe have a decent response coming back. Because if you don't do this, life's too short for disagreements. It's really way too short. A few years back, I was traveling with a friend of mine, and she put a song on the radio, and it was Live Like You're Dying. Tim McGraw and his father, Tug McGraw, was dying. For some of you Philly folks, Tug was a Philly pitcher. And she's like, listen to this song, it's so cool, so meaningful. I'm like, yeah, cool, turn it on. I'm like, oh, that's awesome, got skydiving and a bull named Fu Manchu. This guy was rocking out his bucket list. And I'm like, that's pretty cool, yeah, have a list and smell the roses, how cool is that? But then she, of course, told me to shut up, and they said, she accused me of not listening. Go figure. So I listened to it again, and I kind of thought about it, and it was really a bizarre situation where this person was dying, got some bad news from the doctor, and started treating people nicer and kinder and righting the wrongs they were doing. And, isn't it a darn shame that he hadn't been doing that his whole life? So, what I take out of that song is, let's start living like we're dying right now while we're healthy and able. So it really struck me a lot that, why wait till those things happen? Just be cool, and, it's going to be a great life. Again, this is kind of my little spiel here, but, I really believe that if we can kind of stay even keel, and cool too, communicate with listening and thinking, and really live like we're dying in both senses of the word. Don't be afraid of a bucket list, but also don't be afraid to treat that person next to you nicer and maybe right that wrong that you've had in the past. And when you're doing those things, you've now minimized the anxiety of those around you. When you do that, you've made their lives easier. And guess what? You've just made your life easier as well. And, maybe, just maybe, you've made life a little bit less challenging. So I love those songs and things like that. I wish it was more of a rock song. I want to have like a rock band do Live Like You're Dying, because I can't do all that twingy stuff, but I want to roll with it. But I really think that we've made life less challenging, and really it all boils down to, what would Ali say? What would Ali say? Wag more, bark less. And it's just as simple as that. Wag more, bark less. So, it's a nice little thing I like to do here for people that I have to do a ceremony for. And just like, a little talk about life. Because life is too short to get in these nonsense disagreements. So, you ready for the fun part? I'm not sure I am.